This is the first time
like you're seeing happening.
intensive process as well. So something that we don't really quite understand when we look at a modern printed book.
Convince local government that private involvement with community.
And children participate equally by bringing the food, the meals.
The notion of sharing one's wealth to support educational and charitable endeavor for the benefit of others is a well-established principle of our faith. And we are fortunate in the Ismaili community that we have so many who embrace this important ethic, this practice of philanthropy and generosity. It is something which I think distinguishes us as a community and which has enabled us over the generations to create and to build institutions which have supported the quality of life not only of our Jamaat, but also of those amongst whom we live.
The economic impact that universities make is not generally understood. People think about universities where people go to study and produce good graduates. AKU puts every year over $1 billion into the economy in Pakistan. Now, we're a small university, but you think about the impact that this university is making, and every year that number goes up. This is just in Pakistan. We haven't done studies elsewhere because we haven't been there long enough. But it's very important that our alumni, our faculty, and the knowledge we produce are all part of the economy. Most people don't realize that AKU employs today, in all the countries where we operate, almost 17,000 people.
Our challenge as universities is to tell our stories, our positive stories, in a way that is both persuasive and powerful. We must engage with the communities we serve, and we must show them that we have their interests at heart, that their interests are our interests. We must cut windows through those walls of isolation. We must open our doors and invite our communities to see what we can do. As the challenges facing our world grow, so too does our need for universities and our need for talented, educated, resourceful, and thoughtful scholars and graduates. We must rely for our answers not only on the scientists and engineers, but on the experts in the humanities and social sciences. So the evolution towards the liberal arts at Aga Khan University is fundamentally important.
As your mum told us about 10 years ago, to massively increase the provision or access to early childhood development. And we're doing that with AKU through the Human Development Programme. AKF does a lot of early childhood development. But recently, in the last 2-3 years, his focus has been on pluralism in ECD, which to me is a very interesting notion, that you would take a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old and make pluralism the focus of those years of education. But I think that speaks to your question. The academic silos are breaking down, and I think that AKU will benefit from knowledge and knowledge in those areas as they are today, but also moving in that direction tomorrow. How does a biologist work with an economist? Because the world of the future will require that kind of understanding.